because I would do it for you. Forgive the way I look. I decided, I'm just going to get ready after I make this video because once I hit that shower, game over. Hot shower, warm blow dries in my hair. I want to lay down, not get up. It's my day off. I stand all the time at work. And so to lay down and relax is like heaven to me. Doing some of my chores, already done. Anyways, before I continue my day, I've been wanting to make this video, so hey, might as well do it, right? Right? Yeah. I'm in my second trimester of pregnancy, but before I continue with another video on that, I want to talk about my first trimester, the video I've been wanting to make. So yes, I have this diary, and it says, "Bloom where you are planted." I thought that was cute. The reason why I got this, and the reason why I'm writing in it, is not only for me, but for my child, whether it be he or she, years from now, whenever it's old enough to read, it can read everything mommy went through just so I can have the child, Anyways, would I take back it? No, I'm grateful and I'm super happy that I'm going to have my own baby. And yeah. So I have only up to week 5. I found out I was pregnant at 4 weeks pregnant. Yes, and I'll talk about that more later with my husband. But yes, he's at school up to week 7. I remember week 8 I wanted to write about it, but I think just a lot was happening then, and I just didn't get around to it. So I actually don't have anything written from week 7 on. I am 14 weeks pregnant, so it's been a while. Alright, but I did, and I was smart enough to write symptoms down that I was feeling throughout the whole first trimester. So, some of the symptoms I was feeling, oh my Lord, Jesus be with me. Headaches, cold symptoms, which I'm still facing that right now. Actually, no. Okay, so there's a difference. I have congestion right now, and what I was feeling before is like I was achy, and like something wasn't right. It was weird. Food aversions, oh my Lord. I felt so bad for my husband. I still kind of do because, I don't have them. But sometimes right now, I don't have them anymore as like before. But sometimes even now, like some food just like reminds me of how I used to feel, and I'm like, okay, let me try to swallow this. But my food aversions were chicken, meats. It just really depended what it was. For me, I hated it because my stomach, it was like I had this hunger, this deep hunger, like all of a sudden just like hunger hit my stomach and I just needed to eat. I couldn't continue with whatever we were gonna do. Say me and my husband had planned to go to the store, and in the process, we're halfway at the store, like driving to the store, and I get hungry. I need to eat. Because if I didn't eat, it was going to be all bad. But the hard part was that whenever I wanted to eat, I didn't know what to eat because nothing sounded good. I remember I went to Baja Fresh one time and I got like this chicken bowl, and I thought it would be good because it had rice and beans in it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put chicken on top, see if I can eat it. Because it sounded good. It did. Chicken sounded good. But whenever they brought the chicken out, I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I'm also breaking out. But anyways, I could not eat it. I was like, I'm sorry, like, I can't. And he's like, are you serious? I was like, I legitimately planned on eating this chicken. Don't be mad. Like, I wanted to eat this chicken. I just can't. He's like, it's all in your mind. Men, they think they know. Honestly, it's not on my mind. It's the hormones raging through me that I can't control that just said no. So, oh yeah, I was super irritable. There was a moment of time, whatever my husband did, I looked at him and I was like, I cannot stand you. You're annoying. Get away from me. Bye. Everything he said, like, nothing changed with him. He was just talking, but I was like, shut up. Like, in my head, I was just like, you're so stupid right now. Like, honestly, just shut up. I don't want to deal with that. And I think that's because it was the way I was feeling. It was the way I was feeling inside that he just couldn't understand. So when he was trying to, like, act like it was, like, no big deal, oh, you're fine, it's all in your head, whenever, that topic would continue or would drop and we talk about something else, in my mind, I guess, I don't know, I was bitter towards the fact that he just didn't really understand how I felt, and I couldn't carry on like normal. Like, I just didn't feel good. I really felt bad for my husband. I really felt bad for him. You don't know how long you've had to go through. I'm ahead. What do you want to eat then? Woman, what do you want? Woman, you're hungry. And I cried. I'd cry and be like, I don't know. Because I was so mad at myself that I didn't know what I wanted to eat. But I was so hungry and nothing sounded good. All I knew is I could eat bean and cheese burritos from like Del Taco homemade that had substance and that was heavy that I could keep down in my system. Or eggs in the morning, milk, stuff like that. But when we were out in town and I got hungry, I needed to eat. Like, I needed to eat right away. And I never knew. Chinese food did not sound good. I remember I ate it once when I was like almost 6 weeks pregnant. And I remember like it was kind of upsetting my stomach, but I just pushed past because I love Panda Express. Some people hate it, but I love it. And I remember whenever I was like week 8 and 9, I couldn't like it. Chicken, meat, fried foods, blah, greasy foods, blah. I wanted like fruit, but I wouldn't eat them because they weren't cold. And I'm really picky. I don't like oranges and I don't like apples, but I love orange juice and apple juice. I just hate the consistency. Not the consistency, the texture, sorry. Consistency is liquids. The texture of apples, I hate it whenever I chew it because it gets stuck in my teeth. And oranges is just like slimy. Anyways, what else? I remember whenever I found out I was pregnant, I can't really tell you guys the details because I want to have another video of that with my husband, but I was super excited, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, there's no way that's my pee. I told him, I'm like, that's not my pee. I didn't find out at home. Let's just say that. I didn't find out at home that I was pregnant. But I'm so grateful that I have came this far by the grace of God. I didn't want to have any lack of faith because God has sustained me throughout this whole 22 years of my life. And to think that he wouldn't sustain this life inside of me was just really, really, really like stupid of myself. I know what kind of God I serve and what kind of God I live for, and a lot of people don't believe in God, but I'm a living testimony that God's real. So, yeah. At the end of week 6 and the start of week 7, I've noticed those symptoms. But yeah, I feel so much better. I still feel tired. I still feel like caca sometimes, but I do not feel like how I used to. I felt, oh yeah, another way I felt was like I'd wake up and I just felt like so like I literally would wake up and go to the shower. Every morning, wake up and go to the shower. And I'd stand in the shower and I'm like, I just felt like there were like sandbags on me. I just felt like I was like, I wanted to feel normal. I wanted to feel normal. And I couldn't continue my morning unless I ate. I'd wake up with a bad hunger at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I need to eat. I felt like a fat pig. I was like, really? Food has become my everything. But yeah, I remember specifically there was just one time whenever I was so tired and I took a nap at like 7 and I woke up at, no, that's a lie, I think 6. Then I woke up at like 8 something, and then from 8 I couldn't go back to sleep, and then at 12 I was like, I'm so hungry, I'm super duper hungry, so I made food in the middle of the night. I have not begged my husband to take me to trips in the middle of the night. I know some pregnant women say, I could not sleep because I woke up craving something. No, I have had no cravings, guys. I've had 0 cravings at all, which is really weird because my weight gain has like skyrocketed, and that's not good. Like, I've never weighed this much in my whole entire life. It's a bit depressing, but I have to realize it's for a better cause. But I don't understand where I'm getting this weight. I don't really like sweets. I used to, okay, so before I was pregnant, sweets, I was a sweet tooth. I loved sweets, but now it's just like, I don't really want anything sweet, you know? Like, if I have a piece of chocolate, that's like cool, but like, I don't like go out and look for it, or I don't think about it. But what I do think about is lemon and chili. It's so good. I love like lemon and chili chips, which is, I'm laying off them, guys. You guys could be like, yeah, it's not good for the baby, blah, blah, blah. People get mad, whatever. I know, but whenever I see them, it's just like I have to have them. Like, I have to have salsa. Like, it's so good. Like, salsa on everything just sounds so good. And I recently just made my own homemade salsa, and I realized that that is like my favorite salsa. My salsa. So, yes, lemon and chili. I have jalapenos that I bought at the store. I have tapatio. I wanted to get Louisiana hot sauce, but I'm like, whoa, Liz, you're pushing it enough. So, anyways, yes, I do eat a lot of hot chips. I eat a lot of chips. Maybe that's where my weight gain comes from. I don't know. But that is a craving, is hot chips. I love hot chips. I can eat a whole bag of Takis or a bag of hot fries, or a bag of hot fries with a lemon on it. If it has a lemon with it, we're good. We're good. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I want to show you guys. Okay, so I don't know what we're having yet. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. My gender reveal party is on the 25th of November, 2017, and I can't wait. But I'm super nervous also because I just want it to be great. I want everyone to have fun, and I want it to go as I planned. I'm planning it. I have very few family, so it kind of sucks. The family I do have is always busy for something, and it kind of sucks because I feel a bit alone in life. But it's okay because, you know, I have my sister. I can say that. My sister's coming down for Thanksgiving, and she's staying all the way to my gender reveal. So Thanksgiving is the 23rd, and my gender reveal is the 25th. So she's going to be here. She just had a baby. Her name's Jade. And so I'm going to meet my niece for the first time ever. My niece is 1 month old, and almost 1 month old. I think in like 2 days. And I can't wait. I'm super duper excited. But yes, you can't hear, I'm super congested. I'll talk about that right now, actually, before I continue. So I don't know if it's because I got the flu shot, and I got the flu shot, my first doctor's OBGYN appointment. I've never, that I know of, had the flu shot in my life, but I thought, well, flu season's coming, and I'm pregnant, and I can't take a lot of medicine to combat my flus, and I don't want to, like, suffer, kind of. But I remember before I got the flu shot, it hit me. I had some nasal congestion. I was like, why is it like this? And I thought I was getting sick because someone at work had it, and it went away. But literally next week, it hit me so hard. Like, I wake up still. It's been like 2 months. Okay, maybe a little bit longer because I'm 4 months pregnant now. So, it hit me so hard, and I can't sleep. I can't eat. When I eat, I feel like I'm like, like, you know? Or if I'm drinking and I forget that I can't breathe through my nose. I don't know why I've forgotten if it's been so long. I'm drinking my water bottle, and I try to breathe through my nose, and I'm like, I can't. So I'm like, and like my heart just like feels so tight, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's terrible. They do not tell you about this. A lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna face vomiting and all this stuff, but like, women don't tell other women that, like, you're gonna have nasal congestion. I found out that that's actually a thing, and some women can have it their whole pregnancy. My sister said she had it for like a week or so, but she got lucky. One of my friends said she had it for a while. Another girl at work was like, oh my gosh, I had it for a long time. But you know what? It's just the luck of the draw, I guess. I felt like it was getting better. Sometimes I feel like it's so much better than what it was before. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this to end. Like, it has to do with something with the pregnancy. It has to, because I've never been like this my whole entire life. People say it's allergies. People say, oh, maybe you're getting sick. I know I'm not getting sick. I don't feel sick, guys. Like, I know I look sick because I don't have makeup on, but hello, like, I'm not sick. Anyways, but I've tried nasal spray. I've tried Vicks Vapor, the steamer. I've tried to flush out my nose. I've tried to put a hot rag. I like go like this to my nose so it could like loosen up, whatever it is. I sleep on one side so it could drain. I could blow it out. Sleep on the other side, I could drain it, blow it out. That's the only thing that's working right now. Is like sleeping on my side, letting one side drain down, blow it out, and having one side kind of clear, or if by the grace of God clear, and the other side will be stuffy. There's never a time that my nose is fully like do you hear that? It's like it's never fully breathable, and it makes me like so out of breath. That's another reason why I feel like I can't breathe. And it sucks too because I have inhalers because prior to getting pregnant, my allergies got so bad that I was getting like asthma symptoms. So they think that I was getting like light asthma. I was a runner. I loved running so much. I still do. It's just I'm not gonna risk it. I know some women are crazy and they go all out. They go Olympic status and stuff while being pregnant. Kudos to you, but no, my baby's really important. Not saying that yours not. Yours isn't, but yeah, being a mom to me means a lot. I've always wanted to have a baby, and I've always wanted to be the mom I didn't have. My mom abandoned me and my sisters and my brother whenever I was the youngest. After me, she left, so maybe it's my fault. She was like, whoa, this one, no. But after me, she left. I was like a few months old. I want to say like 3, I don't know, 4, a year, at most a year. I don't know. I wouldn't even push a year. I was just months old, but she left, and she never came back, and I've tried to reach out to her, and she just says it's not her fault, but whatever. She'll never say sorry for leaving us. Her mind's jacked up, but whatever. I thank God for my grandparents who raised me, my grandma especially. My grandma was my everything, and my aunts took us in. She wasn't, I mean, in the beginning she was, but after a while, like, she just wasn't the best to us. Yeah, a lot of personal stuff. Maybe I'll talk about it later in a different video. You guys could get to know me, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, if you guys want to get to know me and my life, I would love to share. I'm basically an open book. Like, what is there to hide? Like, I'm super grateful for everything. Like, obviously there's some stuff you should keep private, but like when it comes to stuff like that, I just feel like I'm a testimony because some people would go crazy. Some people would lose it. But for me, I realized, you know what? Just because my mom was like that doesn't mean that I'm going to be like that. And people say, oh, statistics run. No, like, I'm sorry, it stops with me. And I believe that everyone has a say-so how their life goes, you know? And just because my mom was like that, just because my mom did that, like, doesn't mean that, oh, I'm going to be like that. My mom's an alcoholic. Like, the only reason why I know that is because I live with her side of the family, which is my grandma's other kids who helped raise me. I don't know. I've never seen my mom in my life. I've talked to her before, and every time I talk to her, she's always drunk. So, you know what? I just pray that God heals her. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse of, oh, it's just because my mom was like that. I don't even know my mom. How can I even be like my mom? I don't even know her. Some people don't know their parents, and they use their parents as an excuse, you know, to be the way they are. I don't want to be an excuse. I don't. I am who I am because I determined to be great. I determined to be awesome, and I already am, so no big deal. But anyways, yeah, I am dragging this video out. I want it to be really short, but it's already 18 minutes, almost 19. I hope you guys get something from this, but yeah, just know that the first trimester, I have conquered it, and it has been only by the grace of God, and my faith has kept me strong, and my baby is awesome. My baby's heartbeat's great. I love seeing my baby. I actually just saw my baby move. When was it? Last week. I was 13 and a half weeks pregnant, and I did like free ultrasounds for like a career school. My hometown is called SJVC, and yeah, I did it for free, and I got to see my baby, and they gave me a bunch of pictures, and I saw like my uterus, and I saw like where they were denting to push, you know, to see the baby, the black little like shadow like, and I see my baby, and it touches my baby. My baby's like, and it like picks its hands up and it starts moving, and I'm like, oh my gosh, doesn't want to be bothered right now. So anyways, more videos to come. I feel like I'm missing so much to tell you guys. But I mean, I just can't think right now. That's basically the basics of how I felt. And just know, like, pregnancy is not easy for, like, you women who have those men in your life that are like, get over it, you know, it's just in your mind. Sorry, husband, lover of my life. It's not in my mind. Yes, it's bad to say, you know, that he told me that. And he still tells me that to this day. He's like, yesterday, I was so tired. All we did is put up our Christmas tree. I was tired, like, I was so tired. I wanted to take a nap. I don't know why. And I felt bad because I don't like being lazy. I don't. I'm a go-getter. Like, I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and I'm just like, But yeah, he's like, you did nothing all day. Why are you even tired? I'm all, excuse me, but I'm making your baby. So if you want this baby to keep on being, you know, flourished in my stomach and having all these cute little growth spurts and movements, and you better shut your mouth. I'm just kidding, no. I love him. But anyways, yeah, I just don't think men truly understand. Like, they don't understand what us women go through. And I honestly, even as a woman, did not understand, like, what my sister was going through, or what my aunts ever went through when they were pregnant, or my best friends. Like, I never understood. Like, I was just like, oh, they're pregnant. Like, whenever you're pregnant, it's a whole different world. And I always felt like maybe I just, you know, maybe I'll never be a mom. But hello, God's like, nope, I have different plans for you. But anyways, yeah, I'm experiencing a whole new world. And my husband's like, I know, okay, I know how you feel. I was like, no, you don't, because even me as a woman, when I saw other pregnant women, I don't even know as a woman. I can't even begin to understand what they're going through, you know, because every woman's different. Like, so no, you don't know what I'm going through. Like, if I'm tired, bye, let me sleep, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I look like a horrid mess, but that's okay. That shows that I'm real, right? I don't have to get all dolled up and stuff for a little video that you guys are gonna watch and just like go by and be like, oh, cool, it's good to know. Nice. But maybe I'll look cute later. But yes, my gender reveal, I will be vlogging that. That is on the 25th, so you guys need to stay tuned. I also am going to have my sister over for Thanksgiving, so I might be vlogging that, us cooking dinner and, you know, having us time together. But yeah, and I know I'm going to have another video with me and my husband talking about how we found out I was pregnant and what exactly was his reaction. But yeah, I am a chubby chunksters. This is the most I've weighed. So every time I see myself, I'm like, whoa, girl, oh my Jesus. And I'm so grateful, okay? So I know a lot of people say they break out. I haven't broken out. So my signs are maybe thinking I'm having a boy, because I know people say that if you break out a lot, or actually I don't even know if I'm having a boy, because they say that, like, you feel ugly, you don't feel like you have a glow. I forgot to mention that. I didn't feel like I had a glow at all, guys. I still don't. Like, look at me. I don't feel like I'm, like, not to be mean, I don't feel like I'm, like, cute at all. Probably because you guys are like, you're not, girl. Get with it. But honestly, like, this coworker I work with, she's like, oh my gosh, I felt so beautiful whenever I was pregnant. But she had a girl, so maybe it's just like old wives' tales. Because I know if you're having a girl, you're supposed to feel like you're not, like, you know, like your skin's messing up, or like you just don't want to get ready because your daughter's taking your beauty or something like that. But my friend had a girl, and she said she felt beautiful, and I really don't know. I guess the only thing that will tell if I'm having boy or girl is an ultrasound, right? But I want to do the baking soda pee test, so I think that'd be cool. My husband's like, don't be doing that. That's cheating. And I'm like, no, it's not. They're fake. But it's fun, you know? It's fake, but it's fun. It, like, gets you thinking. But yeah, I want you guys to see my journey continuing. So let me give you a belly picture, or a belly. So I'm in my sweats, and I'm so self-conscious. Okay, this is my, okay, so let me see. I told myself if I'm gaining weight, I'll stick it in my stomach and I'll see if it's all fat or if it's actually the baby. So that's what I did. And this is me. Okay, I'm trying to breathe. This is me sticking in my stomach. Hold on. And it's right here. It is right there. That is the baby, and surrounded by a bunch of tissues of fat. Whatever. What can I say? But I really am grateful. I need to learn how to talk, right? I'm really grateful that you guys clicked my channel and that you guys watched all my drama mama spells of how I felt. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comment below. I can do a Q&A if you want me to. I just want my YouTube channel to grow and flourish and be happy. Me and my husband have been wanting to do this ever since I got pregnant, but we wanted to pass the first trimester. I'm 14 weeks, I'm 4 months, and my second trimester. Boom.